From remote villages to bustling city centers, Tanzania is on the move. Building a growing network of roads that connects people and drives progress. Home to 61.7 million people, this East African nation's economy is primarily fueled by agriculture, contributing around 27% to its GDP, alongside mining, manufacturing, and tourism. This is Tanzania's journey of progress. This is the story of TANROADS. The Tanzania National Roads Agency, also known as TANROADS, was officially established on July 1, 2000. It operates under the Ministry of Works and is responsible for planning, designing, building and maintaining the national roads as well as developing airports in Tanzania. Tanzania has a total of 181,864.81 kilometers of public roads. Out of this, 37,435.04 kilometers are national roads, which are managed by TANROADS. This includes trunk and regional roads. And the remaining 144,429.77 kilometers are district, urban and feeder roads managed by another government entity. While the country's main roads are in good condition, many regional roads still need upgrading. As such, TANROADS has focused on developing trunk and regional roads as well as integrating with international networks like the East African Road Network and African Road Corridors. With a strategic position along the Indian Ocean and an extensive transport network, Tanzania, surrounded by 8 land-linked countries, views its roads as more than just pathways. They are lifelines for trade, transportation, and social interaction. Over the past 25 years, TANROADS has significantly transformed Tanzania's road and transport infrastructure, spearheading projects that have bolstered national connectivity and regional trade. Notable among these is the 3.2-kilometer John Pombe Magufuli Bridge, the longest in East Africa and 6th longest in Africa, which has dramatically improved access in the northern Mwanza region and strengthened commerce with neighboring countries. Other flagship projects include the Tazara Flyover and Ubungo Interchange in Dar es Salaam, both of which have eased urban traffic congestion. The extensive Tabora-Koga-Banda Road, enhancing mobility in western Tanzania, the iconic Tanzanite Bridge linking Dar es Salaam city center to the peninsula, and the Kasulu-Kabingo Road opening up economic corridors in the northwestern Kigoma region. Beyond these landmark initiatives, TANROADS manages a strategic network of 9 transport corridors, collectively spanning over 11,188 kilometers, which knit together Tanzania's diverse regions and extend vital linkages to neighboring countries. These include the Lake Circuit, Central, Central-Western, Western, Great North, Northeast, Tanzam Dar es Salaam, South Coast, and Mtwara or Southern corridors, with many of them boasting high percentages of paved roads. These corridors serve as arteries of trade and mobility, enabling the smooth movement of goods and people from the country's hinterlands to regional ports, markets, and beyond. Collectively, these projects reflect TANROADS' enduring commitment to advancing infrastructure that improves access and transportation for farmers, traders, and everyday travelers across both rural and urban Tanzania, driving broad-based socio-economic growth. TANROADS continues to implement transformative projects nationwide. In the capital Dodoma, the 112-kilometer outer ring road is 88% complete and will ease traffic while connecting to the new Msalato International Airport, which is progressing steadily. In the western part of the country, the 51-kilometer Malagarasi-Uvinza road is over 70% complete, while coastal improvements include the 256-kilometer Bagamoyo-Sadani-Pangani-Tanga road and the 525-meter Pangani Bridge, which is halfway done and set to revolutionize trade, tourism, and regional integration along Tanzania's coastline. TANROADS, though largely dependent on public funding, has made significant progress, but the scale of the remaining work requires additional support beyond what it can manage alone. Given budget constraints and the unpredictability of donor funding, Tanzania's sixth-phase government, under the able leadership of Her Excellency President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, believes that alternative financing models such as public-private partnerships, or PPP, offer a viable option beyond traditional funding methods to meet the country's growing demand for transportation infrastructure, including expressways and highways. This presents a significant opportunity for private investors to be part of Tanzania's rapidly expanding infrastructure sector, with promising returns driven by increased connectivity, regional trade, and long-term economic growth. TANROADS has approximately 8,058 kilometers of national roads slated for construction or upgrading in the near future. This includes 2,031 kilometers currently under construction and 6,006 kilometers planned under the government's third five-year development plan. Additionally, there are 2,052 kilometers under feasibility studies which may contribute to future construction efforts. TANROADS has identified several high-traffic infrastructure projects suitable for public-private partnership investment. These include the 205-kilometer Kibaha-Chalinze-Morogoro Expressway, aimed at reducing travel time from 4.5 to 2 hours due to severe congestion. The 260-kilometer Morogoro-Dodoma Highway along the Central Corridor, vital for linking central and western Tanzania to land-linked countries via the Dar es Salaam port. And a second Kigamboni Bridge at Magogoni in Dar es Salaam, serving the fast-growing Kigamboni municipality with a population of over 317,000 residents. Additionally, the Dar es Salaam Outer Ring Road and Middle Ring Road are expected to address severe urban traffic congestion, with Dar es Salaam holding 52% of Tanzania's vehicles and recording up to 104,770 annual average daily traffic. Other priority projects include a toll road tunnel through the accident-prone Kitonga mountain stretch along the Tanzania-Zambia highway, known for steep gradients, sharp curves, and frequent accidents, and the 21.3-kilometer Nakonde-Tunduma Smart Transit Border Access Road, which is critical for facilitating efficient cross-border movement between Tanzania, Zambia, and neighboring countries, but currently faces infrastructure and technology challenges. TANROADS is not just building roads, it's building connections, opening opportunities, and shaping the future of Tanzania. To learn more, visit the TANROADS website or contact the Tanzanian Ministry of Works. TANROADS, good roads for national development. Karibu.